What's going on, guys? How you doing? Gigi here. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another energy reading. I hope you guys are doing well. I have been having one hell of a time getting my intro done, so let's try this again. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can host a gratitude giveaway for you guys of one of my spirituality kits. Please like the video. It shares your energy with me and it helps me out a lot, letting me know that you guys are enjoying the content. Please comment on the video. I love chatting with you guys. Please share the video so other people who need to see them will get the message. This is a collective energy reading, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Place yourself in the reading where you belong. Remember, Gigi's not a therapist. I'm just your friend here with messages that need to be relayed to you from the man upstairs, his angels, my spirit team that helps me get through these things, and his energies that need to come through for you guys. Okay? Oh my goodness. It's been a nightmare trying to get through this intro. I've probably done it like a dozen times. Anyway, I offer one free service. It is my prayer and blessing book. All you have to do is email me. It doesn't cost a single thing. I am happy to sit and chat with you through email, put you in my blessing book, and pray and meditate on it every night when I sit down and talk to Spirit and ask for special blessings and prayers for you guys, okay? So it is free. This Friday night, I am hosting our weekly 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time live reading. This Friday night, I will be bringing out the spirituality kit that will be part of the giveaway, to show you guys in detail what is in it. So that's this week. I'm also working on, I just got some product in. I should be working on candles and other things this week. And then I'm going to find out when my next pop-up shop is going to be. And then I'll let you guys know by Wednesday the latest-ish, hopefully Wednesday the latest. So you guys look forward to that. Outside of that, there's not a whole lot else to talk about on the table tonight. We have Zodiac, Angels and Ancestors, Sacred Rebels, Soul's Journey, Divine Feminine, The Kipper, and Love and Romance, Romance Angels. Yes, timeline update. It is March 21st, 2022. It is 9:12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Central Valley, California. I don't have a whole lot to mention outside that I've been kind of, the whole time I've been trying to get this intro out, I've been seeing this very nasty dark energy, kind of like laughing hysterically, just, I don't know, it's messing me up. I think that might be the reason why I haven't been able to get this intro done, and it's taken me 3 minutes to finally spit it all out, so please bear with me. Somebody's just not happy. Somebody's trying to do something energetically to somebody that is just anything and everything they can to mess with them energetically, manipulate them, to try to scurry back into their life, to ask them for something, possibly money, whatever, anything and everything they can, because they want to break you. They want to break you down and make you feel like shit, utter shit. They want to make you feel as low as dirt and then some. And I'm being told it's absolutely not going to happen. Not at all. So with that being said, let's see what's got to come out tonight. I have a feeling this is going to be a darker reading, so just be forewarned. We've got a lot of cards out on the table, and I can definitely tell that this energy's got something to say. So let's just get going. Holy Spirit, please come down with your angels, ancestors. Excuse me, let me start that again. Holy Spirit, please come down with your angels, my ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides to protect and guide me through this reading with clear, honest, and precise messages. Holy Spirit, I feel a very dark energy lingering around the collective tonight. Can you please keep us very safe from any darkness that may be lingering, and protect us with your divine white light, and cast all of that darkness and evil back to hell where it belongs, please, and thank you. I feel like I need to use my singing bowl, so once I get this saging done, I'm going to do that. Don't want to wake up no baby, so Oy vey. What's going on with these malicious pricks? I don't know. All right, Holy Spirit. What's the zodiac energy for tonight's reading, please and thank you, Holy Spirit. There's a very malicious energy. I just heard my phone go off. Evil, evil bastard. Like, I can just totally see. He's willing to do dark magic to be able to just throw somebody for a serious loop. They don't want to, this masculine does not want to see somebody, like, progress in the world. He wants to see them fail, fall flat on their face, and just beg. He wants to see them turn into a beggar. Is he having a whole world of difficulties? On the nose, big time, very big, extremely hard, difficult times, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. Is it financially too? On the nose, big time. Well, he's being very nasty energetically to somebody because he's failing. Sagittarius and Virgo. On the bottom, we have the element of Earth. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Virgo out here 2 times. And Sagittarius. Okay. Divine Feminine. Sacred Rebel. Okay. Okay. All right. What does the Sacred Rebels have to say tonight? Yeah, we found you out, masculine. You got an evil mind, an evil soul, and it needs to be casted away. It needs to be rebuked back down to the pits of hell where it belongs. It does not need to be lingering around anybody in this collective with those evil intentions. I don't think anybody in their right mind would come back to an energy for this. No. See, the thing is I believe whatever divine being that you're trying to curse is wiser, smarter, and possibly already onto your evil plan and is already prepared, big time prepared for whatever you got to throw at them. And the thing is I'm being told ancestors are watching you and protecting this person from your evil plans, your evil ways, your manipulative nonsense. The damn devil in a human body, I swear it. That's what it looks like. In a sense, this person is very much possessed with demons. There's definitely demonic energy surrounding this masculine. And it comes down to spite, vengeance, malicious behaviors, ego, shallow-minded narcissistic behaviors. Sorry, I'm just focusing on what Spirit's given me. All right, Spirit. What does the Sacred Rebel have to say tonight? You want all of these? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we have somebody that's heaven sent. The person that you're trying to affect with your darkness is a legacy of light, and they're sent from heaven. Possible earth angel that's just listening to their intuition about you and listening to that and finding the truth. They're on the Sacred Fool's journey to something very big. Something greater than you could ever be. I don't even need the book. It's all right here. All right here. You hear that? You hear that, train? Yeah, that's confirmation. This person is heaven sent. a legacy of light, that all they want to do is just radiate the energy of the sun and power through anything that may be of darkness. And all they're doing is just listening to spirit for the truth and guidance that they need in this life, so they can stay on that sacred fool's journey to something great, something new, something out of the ordinary, something that's completely out of the norm, doing wonderful things for people and themselves. And there's not thing one that you can do, not thing one you can do to stop it. Absolutely not. Take that train as confirmation to this. Your malicious vengeance that you want to take upon this person for what? What did they do to you? They didn't make you a priority. Not enough of a priority. Or did you not make them enough of a priority? That's the one on the nose. You didn't make them enough of a priority. And then what happened? They ruined his life. How did this person ruin this masculine's life? With their intuition, their higher knowing, possible sacred gifts, being able to tell the future. They may be able to do something like I'm able to do. And everything this person said to this masculine true? For the most part, yes, absolutely. And now he's fallen apart and he wants to take revenge. Well, there's a song by a band called She Wants Revenge, and it's called I Want to Tear You Apart. That's kind of the energy that I'm feeling from this. It's very sexual. Like, this masculine possibly could very well want to swoop in like a knight in shining armor with all the hearts and rainbows, shag with this particular person, obvious a female, maybe divine feminine, whatever, and then break her heart. But the thing is she's already wise to the ways of what you're up to. Here's why. Because if she is able to tell, and she is intuitive AF, possibly psychic, okay, possibly earth angel, she already knows what you're up to. She already probably has a plan. If you were to show up and try to do anything with all of this, she would have a plan already intact, waiting for you to do this. You don't think this person's prepared? You don't think this person is being forewarned by the Most High, listening to him for the truth of the matter, listening to her ancestors, possibly, however it works for this person, take it how it is for you. She doesn't want to be thrown off her path. She wants to continue to be a legacy of light, continue to be, in touch with the divine. She doesn't want your dark, nasty vibration messing with her. You best beat feet away from my divine feminines up in my collective home slice. Don't play games with the Gigi's people. Nah, man. I ain't in no freaking mood today. When Mother Nature starts calling to a lady that time of the month, you don't start messing with nobody, okay? Don't play no games. Not during Shark Week, okay? Let's tell these energies, people, don't mess with the feminines during the Shark Week, because we'll tear your damn heads off. Because I'm about to let loose in this reading, guys. I'm just gonna let you know. 14:14 on the timer. Don't play no games with this divine feminine, whoever she is to you. Okay? Don't think you're going to come in with the hearts and the rainbows and the grand gestures and think that you're going to do all this to try to sweep her off her feet and get her out her panties and try to steal her sacred, vibration through her, take her power through sexual encounters. Ain't going to happen. Nah, bro. Ain't going to happen. You think by trying to come in and sweep her off her feet will get her off of any path with any other masculines that may be taking care of her or loving her just right or whatever, or people that she may be destined for, trying to ruin her for everybody else? Yeah, bro, it ain't gonna happen. There's even if you hand her $100 grand, ain't gonna work. She may thank you for the generous donation to her lifestyle, and maybe go and have dinner with you and the family, but that's it. 15:15 on the timer. Maybe go out, grab a slice of pie, go have a cup of coffee, whatever's. She may go all the way through it. She may let you wine and dine her, sweep her off her feet, let you take her shopping, buy her all the fancy things, put her, even let you go to get as far as putting a ring on it. And then she'll tell you, I know what you're up to, and you have one of two choices. You either prove me wrong by staying celibate until our wedding night, or you can take this ring and you can shove it up your ass. You understand? So you better be mindful of what you do and who the hell you're doing it to, because you got a divine being on your hands. You got a sacred person that radiates the light of the sun. Okay? She is a legacy of light. She is heaven sent, and she's paying attention to everything. Understand? So don't play no games. Anything else from this deck? Oh, my ancestors are on their feet, cheering and clapping, giving me a standing ovation for what I just said. Don't play no games. Hell nah. Listen, if you're messing around with a divine being, you are in for a treat, especially one that may have abilities similar to Gigi's. No. Want divine feminine next? Oh, okay, spirit. Oh, warm tinglies. Ooh. Who are you? There's divine feminine on the bottom. She fell out. Let's see. The presence of divine feminine at the center of everything. There is light, and I am that light. The hell did I just say? She is the light. See, the thing is if you come in malicious like, she'll tear you apart, and she'll do it with grace and elegance. And she'll say it as sweetly as pie. She'll be as sweet as pie. And she'll crush you like the doodle bug that you are, and rebuke and cast you out right back to the pits of hell where you belong, and let the darkness take you over completely to where you fall flat on your fucking face. Excuse my language. That one just slipped out. I'm definitely heated. I'm already, like, my whole entire body is like on fire. What else does divine feminine have to say? The presence of the divine feminine is in our midst, folks. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you guys. Thank you. Bloop. The divine mother, unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is absent of judgment. See, the thing is if you are able to prove yourself worthy, okay, and you're able to prove that you actually are coming with good intentions, you may have the marriage of a lifetime. You may be able to get all of the love and gushies that you want so badly. And I can feel it deep down in that you truly want that with this person, but because you feel so shitty right now, because of the fact that she may have very well predicted what was going to happen to you, maybe warned you, maybe told you, maybe tried to help you get through it, and then you turned into this malicious bastard. The thing is if you come correct and realize who she is, someone that has the love of a mother, maybe a very nurturing person, maybe a very kind-hearted person, very, like she wears her heart on her sleeve kind of person, and will love somebody without judgment. But the thing is that God is giving her this opportunity to judge this masculine on the nose, big freaking time, because of the fact that she just knows he's a malicious SOB. Sorry, I just needed a sip of water. If you're able to keep it in your pants and actually be a decent human being, you may get what you want. You may be able to come out of this with grace and elegance yourself and turn away from the darkness. But if you come at it in an evil, malicious type of way, yeah, you best bet on the fact that she will catch you, she will find out what you're up to, and she will throw your ass under the bus. And she'll do it with grace and elegance. Remember, there's eyes everywhere. keep an eye. Pay attention to everything around you, especially when it comes to being involved with this feminine. 2020 on the clock. Every time I look up, I'm seeing something. She doesn't want to hurt you. She's possibly already forgiven you energetically and wants to release you. The thing is she knows better than to get involved with the likes of you. Excuse me. She has a plan. Don't underestimate her. Anything else from Divine Feminine? Okay, let's pull these. Let's pull some more. Freyja, the goddess of discernment. Yeah, she's definitely using her discernment with this masculine. I spend my time wisely and I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. Oh, excuse me, that's too bright. Let's see. Let's pull her back. There she is. Oh yeah, she's rating it. All of these Divine Feminines have that. I mean, normally the glow just comes from their heart chakra space, but all three of these feminine have the light of the sun behind all three of them, just like I was saying. Okay? All three of them. Okay? One more shuffle through. Or there's one more card, whatever the case may be. Let's see. Yep, she's only going to say hell yes if it's a holy hell yes. She's not gonna. Do you want these two? Okay. We have Rabia, the Queen of Saintly Women, and Maya, my Hago, the Warrior Saint. I'm a warrior of love, and my devotion attracts resources and support. The Queen of Saintly Women, I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. And the thing is she will know intuitively, instinctively, if you mean business or if you're there just to be a malicious bastard. Okay? The thing is you see her glowing and shining and coming up, maybe rocking some designer things, maybe, you know, having some nice things, going out and taking care of herself. You know, think about it like this. Think about the people that love and adore her and want to treat her nicely. It may not be coming from sugar daddies or lovers. Some of it might be coming from a lover that she may have. But think about, you know, family and friends and people that want to do nice things for somebody that may do so nice for them. You ever think about that? You ever think about why people treat other people kindly? It's not because they have ulterior motives. Maybe somebody just wants to be kind and give somebody a nice gift of something that will take care of them. Give them a nice, you know, we'll just use a wallet and a handbag. You know, want to give, you know, this person a nice wallet and a handbag, real leather, and something that'll last a real long time. And every time they use it, they think of this person and their appreciation for one another and the love that they have for one another. I'm in service of divine love. And divine love doesn't always have to be a sexual love. It doesn't have to be that. It could be a divine love of friends, people that feel like they're family and closer than anything. My devotion attracts resources and support. I am a warrior of love. And you know, what if this woman is, or this, we'll say divine feminine, excuse me, this divine feminine has no judgment. And this divine feminine tries to empower people that may not understand what it's like to be empowered by another female. And they're, you know, what if the other person that they're empowering is always the one trying to boost people up and do all of this? And, you know, divine feminine comes in and says, maybe you deserve the same respect. And they show respect, unconditional love and respect to people. And they're going, and that's why she's being gifted all these beautiful things. All these women have the sun behind them, the light of the sun behind them, the golden glow of the sun and the heart of the, yeah, look at these women. Warriors, lovers, mothers, somebody that uses their discernment, shares their energy with people that will spiritually, emotionally, and mentally be of greater good for them. the queen of saintly women. This woman has a pure heart, a pure soul, just wants to do right by people, and you're sitting here trying to be malicious and trying to hurt her? How dare you? 25 on the timer. How dare you? One more? No, do you want me to keep these out? Which one? You want? Okay, we'll set these aside. You want to pull them? This one stays out? Okay. I want to keep these. Let's see if I can put them all on here. They all deserve to have their space here. Obi's snoring. Silly dog. Okay. Okay. On the bottom, we have the green Tara, the Buddha of enlightened action. My soul informs me my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. Oh, she sure does. She's not going to let your evil, malicious, nasty energy take her down. Not this life cycle, I'm being told. Not this life cycle. She got bigger and better things to be doing than dealing with your narcissistic ass. Mm-hmm. Where do you want to go? Kipper? Okay. On to the Kipper. Yep. Alrighty then. This masculine's starting to seem like he's a little dumbfounded, getting a little ego death, being put down and pushed into his place and being kept there. You don't like being called an evil prick, do you? No, you think you the king. You think you head honcho, big kahuna. Yeah, buddy, no thanks. What freaking ego. The ego on this masculine is just humongous. I'm like, how the hell are you even getting through the freaking door with that big old head of yours? I don't like your energy. I love all human beings unconditionally, but I don't gotta like you. No, I don't. I can love you as a human being, but I ain't gotta like you. Pray for you. I ain't gotta like, I really don't like your energy. Nope. I really suggest you stay as far away from this divine feminine as you can, because if you try thing one, there's going to be a shit ton of people that are going to come. Think a lynching mob that will literally have pitchforks and torches trying to ward out the evil monster that you are away from this person's life, because you are no good for them. Understand? You're an evil man. You're an evil, evil bastard, and you need to stay as far away from this divine feminine as possible. No shit. I do not like your energy. It is very dark, it is very cold, and it's very malicious, and I just don't approve. What is your expectation? 28 breaks down to a 10. You think it's going to be a wish fulfillment? You think this person's going to send you you're going to steal her energy? You're going to steal her divine path? Expectations of a spiritual path, and you're awaiting messages. Let's get some more. What did I say about trying to put this person into... Let's see what else has to come out. They fell in the reverse. I never read these cards in reverse, ever. Okay? So it's poverty. Well, we already know that he wants to try to steal her. He already made mention that he wants to just take her for everything she's worth. Get her out of whatever situation that may be keeping her happy, keeping her taken care of, getting all the luxuries, all that. Because every time she goes and does something nice for herself, he gets a little more pissed off. She might be on the verge of getting a new place. Oh, that's right, Spirit. Thank you for reminding me, Spirit. That's exactly what it is. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you so very much. This person's pathway, this divine feminine spiritual pathway, was able to give this masculine a message, a very big one. Like I said, everything she had warned him about, all her intuitive messages, yep, that's exactly what is happening. That's the expectation, is that it's all happening. Expect that it's all happening because everything she told you for the most part is true. And the thing is in that courthouse, you may very well be going into poverty like you want to try to do to her. You may be losing your house, possibly losing your job that you've worked your ass off for. All the things that you want to see happen to this person that's on a spiritual path, that's what's happening to you, because this is the tower moment for your malicious behavior. You didn't listen to the intuitive messages she was trying to give you because she is on a spiritual path. So you need to start expecting that this is all going to happen and start working on how to save your money, sir, because the thing is you're about to have a massive tower crumble around you, and it ain't going to be her. This ain't going to be her. Absolutely not. I am being told expect her to succeed. As you're falling flat on your effing face, she's going to rise up and come out of them flames from the ashes by in this moment. That's my people. Yes, she's going to rise again. She is going to rise up and she is going to succeed. And all of that poverty that you're in, she is then going to become wealthy. All of them homes that you may be losing, she will gain and buy a house of her dreams. All that hard work that got you where you are now, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose possibly the job of your dreams, all of that, while she gains the job of her dreams. Okay? And it's all gonna come out in a courthouse. So your expectations are, you better start saving your coins. Stop blowing it on codependencies, specifically alcohol and hoochies, because you literally may end up having to work a dead-end job to be able to just keep food on your table and a roof over your head, and it ain't going to be the luxurious little homes that you currently have, friend. Expect to live at the bottom of the barrel going forward because of your malicious, nasty intentions. Okay? It ain't going to happen to this divine feminine. I really don't like your fucking energy, bro. I really don't. Excuse my language tonight, spirit. I'm so sorry. It's the hormones. I'm blaming the hormones. Blaming the hormones? Yes, I am. Because this is pissing me off. How dare you try to come over here to anybody in my collective and try to take their power from them sexually, trying to take them for everything and have them fall flat on their face so that you can succeed? Hell, no, bro. Not gonna happen. This person will, everything that you lose, she will gain tenfold. Yep. You may even lose your family, your friends in your community, and possibly end up in jail for what you're considering doing, or what you have done, possibly to somebody in your community. Something that she may have predicted, possibly about a gold-digging, shallow-minded, narcissistic succubus that may file sexual harassment charges on you if she works with you, that you might have gotten engaged to. Possibly, are they married? Not at all. Are they engaged? Maybe talked about it, whatever the case may be. The whole situation is going to put your ass in poverty right out your damn house, and you're going to be sweating it. Hello, this is a X, Y, and Z fast food restaurant. My name is Idiot. How may I take your order? Is in your future, possibly. From whatever high power executive job that you may have, some corporate job, whatever big wig that you may think you are, you may be ending up taking somebody's fast food order part-time while you're working 5 jobs trying to just keep a roof over your head with everything going up to freaking in the Bay Area, $10 a gallon for a gallon of gas, man. Yeah, go ahead, do all this shit during this freaking time of this, in this day and age where you literally need to be making $75,000 plus a year to be able to be comfortable. Go ahead, you're gonna have to work 5 jobs for what you're up to. Hell no. You best be mindful with who you're messing with, bro, because the Holy Spirit sees and knows all. Okay? And if you got them freaking towers crumbling around you, it's for a reason. want to see her locked up for what? Intuitive messages. Is there any way, Spirit, that could happen? Absolutely not. Psychic gifts are just that, psychic gifts. And take it how it resonates for you, sir. While her community boasts her up, she will no longer be spiritually imprisoned to this energy that surrounds her, I'm being told. Because the more she's boasted up by her community, by her family and friends and loved ones that will literally come in like a mob trying to freaking, like Frankenstein's monster, yeah, whoever, him, how they came and attacked the monster and they had the pitchforks and the torches and all of that trying to run him out of town. Yeah, that's what this community will do if you try to hurt this female. Any spiritual imprisonment you want to try to entrap her in because you want to try to steal her sexual energy, it's not going to happen. You're emotionally and spiritually in poverty, my friend. With all that nasty, malicious behavior, those intentions, you are demonically possessed and you need to cut it out and you need to get right with the Holy Spirit. You need to go bless yourself with some holy water, go to bless some water, take you a spiritual bath, ward off them demons, get you some sage, go to my shop, order you a spirituality kit, whatever you got to do. Home slice, because the thing is it ain't gonna work this time. This person's on a spiritual pathway and you're not gonna be able to take it away from her. I do not like your malicious behavior. Oh, that's exactly who got you entrapped in all your nonsense with all your towers of fallen. Did you get involved with a privileged lady and get her knocked up? Is she claiming some kind of sexual harassment, possibly workplace sexual harassment or rape or something to that nature? Did you impregnate her? And now in court, she's about to take you for your house. All the people in your community are going to look at you and see what you did and all the lies and manipulation. All that is going to be it's your karma. Yep. And because of what you did, you may end up in either physical jail or spiritual jail. If not, both of them. Oh shit. The thing is if that baby wasn't yours, you'd have been able to walk away with your head held high. If that baby is yours, oh, you screwed, man. You big time screwed. You big, I know, I can tell you big mad. I know you big mad. I know you are. Well, you should have been more careful with what that evil, nasty darkness that you were slinging. Oh, they a baby involved and a privileged lady that's about to take you for all you worth. Right down to your family will be on this person's side. Oh shit. Should have listened to those intuitive messages that you were getting from a spiritual being. Yep, you need to expect that this privileged lady you're involved with is about to come a screw you up big time. Big time. Someone was waiting for the baby to show up on the nose big time to what? Destroy this masculine's life. It's that succubus. Were you in a relationship with her? He said, I thought so. But in reality, you were just a side piece for her, weren't you? In a sense, hold on, let me clear this up. No, I made him believe he was my one and only, but in reality, she had somebody that was completely aware of everything she was doing. Oh man. I guess you get what you deserve, home slice. Right down to being in poverty and losing your damn house. All in a court hearing that may be coming soon, if it happened already. It's about to. Have that expectation that you're in some serious shit if that baby's yours. One more shuffle from the Kipper. All right. Oh, you got to come out in threes here. Okay. A change, message of concern, and great fortune. Is this for this masculine? Not at all. Is it for divine feminine? On the nose, big time. Is she going to get a message of concern from this masculine? Yes. Possibly in person. With, like, what did I say in the beginning of this reading? He may show up saying he's on a spiritual pathway too and he's changed, possibly offering her some kind of great fortune, trying to sweep her off her feet. Like I was saying, you may want to try to wine and dine her, take her shopping, blow all this money on her so you don't have as much to have to lose, basically. I don't know. But in reality, you have very malicious, dark intentions. The thing is that baby his? I'm not allowed to say. I've been told the answer, but I am not allowed to say at this point. Because here's why. If this hasn't happened, time's fluid, so take it how it is, past, present, future. Okay? The thing is if you're waiting on results from a paternity test, or if the baby hasn't been born yet, whatever the case may be, if you change your ways, you may be able to come out of this. Is that even a possibility? I'm being told not at all. Not at this time, not with the malicious intentions you have. Spirit sees where your heart is, friend, and it's darker than the devil's ass. So the thing is you may very well lie. Like I said, this woman is a divine feminine. She has an intuition that is on point. She's able to give intuitive messages to people that are pretty much spot on. And if you don't start recognizing who you're dealing with, and you try to come in there saying, I've changed, I'm on a spiritual pathway, this is what's going on, this person's lying about me, lying about being pregnant with my kid and saying all this shit, here, love me, let me try to get you in my good graces, so I have somebody as possibly a witness for my whole situation in the court. Nah, even if you try to bribe her, like I said, $100,000 probably ain't even gonna, no, it's not even a probably, this ain't gonna be enough. There is not enough money that is available to you on the face of this earth to turn this divine feminine to the darkness. I don't care how good you think you lay the pipe. I don't care how big of a ring you try to buy her. I don't care how much money you spend on her. I don't care how many cars you try to buy her, how many houses you try to buy her, whatever the hell it is that you want to do to try to manipulate this person right out of her panties, it ain't going to work. Until that ring is on her finger and you are walking down that aisle and them vows are taken, there ain't going to be nothing that you're going to be doing no snoo-snoo. You're not going to steal this person's energy. You will literally have to go through the entire process of getting married just to get in bed with this woman. To get her alone will take an act of God. Even if you think that if she's in the vehicle, will she ever be in a vehicle with him? Not at all. She will either, if she does get in the vehicle with you, expect to have, just expect her to never be alone. Spiritually and in the physical. Okay? Never expect her to not be alone, period. Big period, very big period. I love Aphasia King. She says big period, not little one, and I really love that phrase. No amount of great fortune. You may have 10 million in the bank. You may want to try to hand that to her. She'll thank you. She'll go through all the motions until you prove yourself to her. Until you prove yourself to the Most High. And if you try to get it all get it all out of the way before you end up having to go and face this court hearing and possibly face imprisonment, there's not going to be enough time. It's not going to be enough time. Anything else from here? One more shot. Okay. We already see this journey. He wants to take a journey. He wants to do this really badly. It's coming. Divine Feminine, expect this masculine to show up at your door. Expect this masculine to show up at your door saying that he changed, saying somebody's out to get him and he's on a spiritual journey and he's changed and he wants to. Just pay attention. Watch and learn. Just watch. Listen to Gigi now. Expect him to show up. There you are, Divine Feminine. There. Can't fucking make it up. There it is. There they are. There he is. Not your divine masculine. He is just a wealthy man that wants to try to entrap your soul and imprison it into its nasty, dirty, disgusting grasp of darkness. You are Divine Feminine. You are the Divine Feminine. He is just a wealthy man that put himself in a predicament and he wants to try to take it out on you because you try to warn him. You don't even... He ain't on no damn spiritual journey. The only journey he's on is to freaking, like, imprisonment time and losing everything that's making him a wealthy man. And now, and he's thinking about you. He's thinking about you. Look at him. Look at him sitting there all looking all cute. Well, there's paintbrushes here too. Is he painting you? Are you somehow creatively thinking about her? There she is. You painted her on a freaking canvas. Archangel Metatron's laughing hysterically. Why is that? Spot on. Spot on. Possibly painting this woman, possibly in some days, possibly in beautiful things, other days, possibly in darkness, all different kinds of shit. But he hella thinking about you. Right there. Hella thinking about you, this masculine. Looking all dapper in them clothes, sitting there really contemplating about what he gonna do to you. And possibly about who your true divine masculine. Does he know who he is? Absolutely. And he's real pissed off and miserable about that too. Why is that, Spirit? Because he knows that her divine masculine truly has her heart. And there's not thing one that he can do. Not thing one he can do, and there's no amount of money that he has that's going to be able to take that away from her. Not his job, not his money, not at all. He may be very well thinking about who this Divine Feminine is and what she does for a living. If she's got all them nice things that she's been walking around with. What have I been saying? The possibility, okay, here's two things that I'm being shown. That if y'all do get married, if you try to hand her a prenup, she gonna read it with a fine-tooth comb. Don't think there ain't no lawyers in that family of hers. Or people who know how to decipher, that have worked in the legal field, that are lawyers, or if she doesn't have them, she will go and find every person she can to help her read over whatever documents that you may have her sign before she even touches them. Yep. Don't you hesitate. Don't you sit there thinking twice about that now. Because any money that she may get, after she takes it from you and says, thank you so much, I appreciate this blessing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's going to change my whole life. Don't you think she's not going to come over here to whoever her main man is and say, honey, let's go do what we're supposed to be doing. Let's go be blessed under spirit. Let's take this unexpected income and start our beautiful life and have all the things, travel, do all the things. Yep. Don't second guess it. Don't sit here thinking that you SOB, man. Anything else from here, Spirit? Last shuffle. Nope. On the bottom of the deck. This main man of hers holds her in high honor. Her divine masculine, her main person, holds her in high honor. Is that the person she's with right now? I'm not allowed to say. So don't think because you Mr. Moneybags with all that money that you want to try to maybe put a ring on it and say, ooh, 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 here come love me. Let me do all this. Let me snoo with you. Let's celebrate. Let's have all the tantric connections. You know, no. Not until after you walk down that aisle and you say your vows. Oh, damn, man. This is a good one tonight. This is a good one tonight. Mr. Malicious Behavior. Narcissistic. Yes. Where are we going next? The angels and ancestors. Ooh, they not happy. They ready for a fight. I even see my spirit guide. He blowing smoke out his nose. He ain't happy. He wants to devour this. Dang, okay. My spirit guide wants to literally just take him off at the head. My little Loki's still with me always and forever. He is one of my spirit guides. He is my main spirit guide, and he literally wants to devour this narcissist, this evil demon, and use his bones for toothpicks. Yep. One of my ancestors is sitting there battle ready, waiting, armor on. All right, angels and ancestors. Ooh, hang on a second. I have to read my little thing. I always do. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Guardians of the four corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here now. I set the intentions that whatever is gained from the lessons learned from this tool will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. Sorry about that. I have to make sure I say that because it definitely helps. I can tell. All right, angels and ancestors, what do you have to say about this? This woman is trusting and thriving in spirit. That is why you're not going to be able to get away with this. Air Guardian, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, shift your perception. Masculine, if you don't start shifting your perception from this darkness to light, you're going to have the ego death of a lifetime. And then you're going to be facing a whole lot of judgment by the Most High. Because this person is trusting their inner knowing. They are honoring their inner knowing about you and your nasty nasties. And they're trusting that, and that's causing them to thrive. They're waiting for important information, and that's going to be the information that they're waiting for is the actual physical act of you coming towards them, trying to lie about their spiritual journey, spiritual change, all this different. That's what they're waiting for, because the thing is their inner knowing will tell them if you are being sincere or not. They are following the voice of their soul. This feminine is, they're not going to allow you to darken their path. No matter how much money you got. They are the light. They have set their sights higher. They are not playing games. This woman is not playing, this divine feminine is not playing games. They have changed. Every time I see it, I look at this butterfly. They have changed from the darkness to the light. They are radiating the light of the sun, like I have been saying since the beginning of this reading. Fire Guardian, passion, love, ignite your passion. There's nothing that your money is not going to ignite her passion. Period. Big period. So you may want to try to use your passion to drop her shields. It's not going to work. Gemini, or excuse me, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got Sagittarius out here 2 times now. The only element we're missing is water and earth. Sage, oh, she is devoted and committed to the Most High, her spiritual journey, her spiritual path, and you're not going to knock her off her pedestal, man. You are not going to knock this divine feminine off her throne. You're not. Take that train for confirmation, please, because it's just the damn truth of the matter. Listen to Gigi. It's not going to work. Okay. Trust in the unknown. She does. She does. Okay. Divine feminine does. Okay. And her love for the Most High, her spiritual path, her spiritual team, all of that, she feels nurtured and comforted in all things. She feels better now than she ever has in her entire life. Her soul feels healed. There's nothing you can do about it. You should have taken into consideration of her intuitive messages for you. We have the moon, we have Cancer, now we have all the elements out on the table. Okay, Summer, bask in joy and light. Unlock the magic within. Oh. Hey, Bo. You snoring. Okay. You may want to try to make her feel like she's basking in joy and light, so you can possibly swoop her out of her panties and take away her freaking power. So you can unlock the power and magic within you to try to keep yourself out of trouble. It ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. No snoo until the wedding night. Sorry. Especially raw. Nope. Not gonna happen. There is Leo. We got the sun and the moon. We have this, I've been seeing the damn sun since the beginning of this reading. Enjoy success and happiness. She does, and she will. And as your downward spiral starts to happen, her upward climb is starting to go. So if you're starting to see her having all kinds of nice things, seeing her moving, buying new cars, getting new clothes, doing whatever it is that she's doing, she's enjoying her success and happiness. She's basking in the glow, and where did it go? Basking in joy and light. She's enjoying her happiness and success. She's taking what she's been given and she's going with it. She's hitting the deck running, and she ain't gonna sit here looking back worrying about you. Especially because she knows what you're up to. She's making plans and focusing. Like I said, she has a plan already in place, waiting for you to just show up. What have I been saying? She's been basking in the joy and light, enjoying success, enjoying growth, and reaping the rewards. And she's going to enjoy more rewards if you show up trying to act a fool, just trying to buy into her panties. Like, it ain't going to happen, bro. It ain't going to happen. So you may want to take a moment to retreat and recharge so you can get your mind right. And prepare yourself. Brace yourself for impact of what's going to happen. You need to be brave and honest and move with grace and be graceful in movement and action, because if you don't, you're going to be burned by the sun. Oh, she definitely going to unleash the wild within her if you try anything stupid. Oh, her words are going to cut you like little knives, peeling your skin off in just little strips. Think of a razor blade just peeling back the flesh slowly. She's going to do that with her words, and she's going to do it gracefully. She's going to do it with grace in her actions and her words. She is definitely trusting her instincts. She is definitely trusting her talents in these changing times, because she knows what God has set and planned for her. She knows, and she don't trust you. Because she trusts in the higher forces. She don't trust you. Like I said, if you try to come in there like a knight in shining armor and your intentions are not of the purest white light, you're screwed. You better, she is definitely, first of all, she is definitely fearless. Okay? She is definitely fearless, and she is definitely standing strong. And the thing is if there are seeds that are sown, whenever this happens, it's mostly, I just see him handing her money. I just see her handing her, I see him handing her money. She lights up like the sun. Her brain, there's a light bulb. I knew it. And at that moment, there's a seed planted in her mind to go through the motions of acting like everything is fine. But in reality, there's a whole other plan that's about to start taking form, or it already took form and now it's about to be placed into action. Okay, and those seeds that has been planted in her head are going to start growing into a beautiful abundance that has nothing to do with you. Am I right, Archangel Metatron? On the nose, big time. Anything else from here? Okay. To a place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Da, da, da. Yep. Country home, country road, excuse me, country home. I've been looking at houses all day and watching farm videos. So I'm sorry. Country road, take me home to the place that I belong. Mm-hmm. Yep. Don't, Divine Feminine, don't let his maliciousness, his lies, don't let him deceive you. You'll be in his physical presence, and are we doing Soul's Journey? Not yet. We're doing this one first. Okay. Don't let all the hearts and rainbows and all his lies and malicious behavior. Pay attention to your instincts, the feelings. Pay attention to your inner knowing. You are in place exactly where you are. You've learned what you've needed to learn to know when somebody's up to no good. Pay attention to every little thing. Every little thing. He's going to come in with he's going to try to be Mr. freaking Fabio, Rico Suave. He's going to be Casanova, whatever the hell it is. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything's going exactly. There's that engagement. He might even put a freaking ring on it, man. Like, with all the romantic, he might try to give you romantic feelings, try to get engaged, try to reconcile. My God, I can't make it up, folks. Try to help you with your finances and careers to try to show you that he's making an effort. I can't make it up. Guys, I can't make it up. This is too good to make up. I don't need to make it up. I don't. My cards don't lie, and neither do I. I got no reason to. What is this? Yeah, he's going to try to pretend like he wants to get to know you, but in reality, he wants to steal your divine abilities. He wants to learn how you do it. He wants to flirt, telling you that you've been calling in your soulmate. Act like you've been calling like he's your soulmate, but in reality, saying he missed you from the separation. He's got all this passion and love for you. He wants to reconcile. Yep, what is this? But exactly, pay attention to the red flags. Specifically about him being on his phone. Not letting you see what's going on his phone. As there's the second time with that child. This could be the one. He's going to act like this. He's going to act like it. He's going to act like it. But the thing is, he may even try to get you pregnant. He may be trying to get you on your period, or you're not your period. He may be trying to track your cycle, whatever the case may be. Don't let him. He's going to pay attention to them damn red flags. Y'all are in separation for a reason. Pay attention. He's going to tell you that that he's your soulmate. He's going to tell you that he could be the one, that he wants to have a family with you. He wants to get married. He wants to reconcile and do all of this. Literally try to hand you money to try to make it up, to show you that he wants to make an effort. No. Big money, but the thing is you need to love yourself first, love God, and pay attention to them damn red flags. Yep. You need to, he may try to get you to release that ex to try to break. I keep telling you, if there is somebody in your life that's treating you right, that's giving it to you right, don't leave them for this person. It ain't worth it. He just wants to break you. may tell you that he's your twin. He may very well be your twin, but in reality, he is not good for you at all. He is the darkness to your light. Even if he tries to express his love, try to kiss you and hug you, make you feel all nice, give you all the cuddles, give you chocolate and flowers and all the things. No, ain't worth it, because there really is your twin flame out there, and he is just a false one. He is false, he is malicious, and he's got bad behaviors. You better trust in spirit, you better trust in yourself, and you better pay attention to them damn red flags. You better trust the one that you that's treating you right, because you deserve love, not this nastiness from this person that wants to steal your abilities and your energy and your freaking heart. And don't do it. There's that wedding. You better wait. You better not put out until that damn wedding happens all the way through. Because the thing is if the thing is, if you make him wait until the wedding and you actually see him as you walk down the aisle and you say, I do, then you know God deemed him worthy. Okay? The thing is if you make him wait and he gets all pissy and all of that and he says, no, forget it, I want my ring back. It wasn't meant to be. And then you can go off and be with the person that is your true twin flame and have the wedding of your dreams. The thing is you need to be prepared. Be prepared. Let your friends help you. Gigi is your friend. I'm trying to help you. Don't put yourself into a position, because your twin flame, your actual past life relationship is worth waiting for, not this. Let spirit guide you. There's somebody that really wants to be with you. That wants to actually go on beautiful honeymoons, that wants to enjoy the bliss of quality time with you, that's not just going through the motions to try to freaking manipulate you out of your spiritual divinity. There's the wedding. What is this? Give that relationship a chance. Yeah, give him a chance to literally throw himself under the train. Okay? His true love is his codependencies, and that's his money, his booze, and his hoochies. Okay? Not you. Understand? They came out together, and I'm taking it exactly like that, because those are the red flags. And like I said, when you're physically with him, if he doesn't let you look at his phone and he's being sneaky on his phone, he's up to no good, bro. He's up to no good. He is a soulmate. He's a dark and evil soulmate. He's not meant for you. He's meant to teach you a lesson. He's meant to teach you a lesson. Keep healing your family issues. Okay. He's going to act like he's a new person. No, Spirit's saying, what is this? Sorry, give me a second. Things are coming in 5 different directions. What is this? Healing family issues. Excuse me. Divine Feminine. You healing your family issues was the turning point for this all. It allowed your soul to retreat from the darkness that was this masculine. That is the whole point why you're in this separation to begin with. You healing your family issues is the reason why your soul was able to retreat away from this masculine. What caused this separation in the first place, which allowed you to open your eyes to somebody that may very well be a high-level soulmate to you. Maybe not your twin, but a high-level soulmate. Maybe opened your eyes to who this high-level soulmate is, which put you on the path that you are on today. Do not ruin it for somebody that his true love is his codependencies, and that is his money, his drinking, and his hoochies. Anything else from here, Spirit? Keep an open mind, Divine Feminine. Don't worry about it. He's going to use the playfulness and the romantic feelings. It's all deception. So keep in contact with Spirit closely. No matter how much chemistry there is, no matter how much he says it's safe for you to love, very soon there's going to be a heart-to-heart conversation. But the thing is he hasn't let go of control issues or this unrequited love. No matter how much attraction he says that he has for you, no matter how much he says that he's trying to be optimistic and freeing himself so you guys can forgive and learn about each other, it's all bullshit. All of it. Do not let yourself fall for this garbage. There's something so much better for you. There's so many better things coming for you. Do not let, be nice, be your true authentic self, but pay attention to those red flags. Sorry, I'm just closing this out and clearing the energy from that. Oh, I have a feeling there's going to be a few people that don't like this reading, and that's okay. I don't care. I want the person that needs, the people that need to, the person or the people that need to see this, to see it and get the message, to get the point across, that I am able to see what y'all are up to when it's coming towards my people. Let my people go. Let their souls go. Let their energy go. Leave them the hell alone. I will continue to put these readings out every time I get this energy, because I am not playing games. There is nobody there is no person that has a divine soul that wants nothing but the best for people, that are kind and caring souls. They don't deserve this sort of shit. And that is why they've been awakened with the gifts that they have, because of this sort of garbage. And God does not want to see his people be treated this way. Bobby. Hey. You snoring like crazy, bro. All right, what does Soul's Journey have to say to close out this reading? Death. Oof. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. And this is going to be the final ending to this chapter of this person's life, because this is going to be the final trust. She does not trust you. She finds the whole damn thing completely humorous. No matter how much you say you want to be friends, and how you want to be friends and lovers and all of that, and how much you've missed the friendship, and how the friendship was like an emotional boost in your life, and how she was your muse and all, it doesn't matter. She's going to lay, if you do something as malicious as what I'm seeing, she's going to put that shit to rest real quick, because she don't trust you. So don't worry. Don't worry, Divine Feminine, you got this. Let this masculine worry about all that shit that's happening behind the scenes, all that legal nonsense that he's about to face or facing. Yep, let him be worrying about that. Yep, relationships, what is this? He's in denial that you actually healed your relationship with your family, specifically your mother. He doesn't want to believe it. He thinks you're just talking and saying shit just to make him believe you're a changed person. He doesn't believe you. Because if he did start believing you, he'd feel guilty for everything he's ever done. He doesn't believe that you're a divine being. He thinks that you're out to hurt people or take them for what they have. He may think of you as a childish person, too overly emotional. He's got hella trust issues in his own mother, and that's why he can't trust anybody else. But the thing is now he's starting to see that you have a purpose that's going to lead to abundance, and that's going to lead to his loneliness, which is going to put him into a whole world of guilt and worry. And like I said, if he loses everything, she's going to gain it. And everything that 5 jobs, like I said, then he's really going to have to face judgment of people. And he's really going to regret everything he freaking did. And then he's really going to feel lonely. Get out of that denial, man. I'm telling you, it's not okay. This Divine Feminine has a purpose, and she's going to be crazy abundant about it. She's in service to people, helping people with her gifts, and she shows and loves people unconditionally, like I've been saying from the beginning of this reading. Her self-esteem is so much higher now than it has been in a very long time. She doesn't give 2 flying shits about what other people have to say. She's not indecisive at all. She's made big decisions. She's taken big steps and strides towards bettering her life, and it's showing. And that's why you can't stand it. She's become disciplined, or at least trying to be disciplined in things, specifically with money, so she doesn't have to come back to Mr. Wealthy Moneybags asking for money or a handout. she's accepted what her life is and she surrendered. Now it's time for you to accept the situation and surrender and get into fucking balance. Excuse my language. And find peace. Because if you don't, this whole endeavor is going to be a failure and you're really going to be out on your ass. And out of a lot of money that you could be saving to go and save yourself from legal fees. And keep you, you know, from losing your freedom. And seeing the back end of a jail cell. So it's time to persevere and be grateful. Because this divine feminine has, and now she has complete pride in herself, and she is persevering, and she is grateful, and she has surrendered, which has caused her to have spiritual freedom and have the peace and happiness that she has now. Because, and the relationship she has now, the friendships, and just relationships in general, it's all because she loves herself and she's made some changes, and that's what's showing the success, and that's why you're envious. Trying to steal her gifts because you're free, and her happiness. And her happiness. It's time to be honest with yourself, masculine. Are you mad at her because she was right? Very much so. He's mad that she was right. It's time to be honest about that. It's time to be honest about that, masculine. Because the thing is if you stay in denial about the whole damn thing, I mean, if she's telling you this stuff months and months before it happened, how could she have known outside of the divine telling her? Outside of the divine telling her, I thought she was making it up to try to throw me for a loop, and then in reality, it was the damn truth. Well, that's why you sitting there on your couch, sitting there like with a puss on your face, all pissy. Shoulda listened, but you didn't. Nobody's fault but your own. You were given the divine gift of knowing, and you didn't want to listen. You thought you big man on campus. You think you big kahuna, head honcho of the whole situation, and in reality, you weren't. No, sir, you weren't. The person who's really had the power the whole time was this divine feminine, and every time you cause a separation, every time you're the reason why there's no communication, that's why your ass keeps scurrying back. And this is going to be the biggest one out of them all, because this time she stood in her power and she's not feeding into your bullshit. Yep. Anything else, Spirit? Which crystals? My clear quartz. This is from Archangel Metatron saying, I need you to know something, divine feminine. You will not be heartbroken this time. Your soul is pure and ready and ripe for this task. This is going to be your biggest challenge. This is going to be the biggest challenge of your lifetime. Stay focused. Is it going to be during a retrograde, a Mercury retrograde? Not at all. So there's not going to be any reason for you to think there's any rose-colored glasses. The feelings you feel will be for a reason. Pay attention to them. Big freaking time. Pay attention to your intuition. You were given this particular gift for a reason. This is the reason. Go with him. Take separate cars. Pay attention to those around you. If you feel like you want to go with him in the car, they will guide you. The angels will guide you. Your ancestors will guide you. Spirit will guide you. Holy Spirit will guide you. You'll know exactly what needs to happen. Wait for their instructions and go with the flow. Excuse me. Anything else? Not at all. Not at this time. Okay, that's it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides for guiding me through this reading with these energies. I love and appreciate you all. I close this reading. That's it, guys. That's all I got. If you're still here, holy crap. I hope y'all enjoyed that reading, because Yeah, Gigi's a little heated and fired up. I'm going to go have a piece of keto chocolate cake that I made before this reading. It should be cool enough now to frost and have a piece because it is Shark Week and I need chocolate. So just know I love you. Enjoy your evening. And until next time, light, love, and blessings. Bye for now, guys.